Hello guys. Okay, so I'm getting out of this. I'm going to show you how to complete this lab 6 station model information. So I put it here so I can actually edit it for you. Let me zoom in. All right. Obviously write your name, go over the purpose of the lab, the materials. You do need your reference sheet, your reference chart, okay, because this could be easy as long as you have your reference chart with you. And then procedure and data. I'm going to help you and go over city A so you know how to do this, all right? And then city B, because some people may be confused about what overcast means. So the sky is clear and the winds are from northwest at 25 miles per hour. The sky is clear, meaning that there's no clouds in the sky, all right? So then this means that since there's no cloud cover, this is bare, just like this. And winds are in the northwest at 25 miles per hour. For the winds being at 25 miles per hour, you only have it recorded in like knots. So just, instead of, I'm going to have to write it here. Instead of like just saying that you have 25 miles per hour, just say like miles per hour, instead just put knots, all right? Because I want you to do that instead. Primarily because if you put it in miles per hour, the conversion is 1 knot is 1.5 miles per hour, but just have that equal, like, I'm going to increase it, let me here, see, 1 knot, I don't know, it's so big here, bigger, 1 knot equals 1 mile per hour, okay? That'll just be easier to remember, that'll be easier to do, just do that instead, okay? FYI. The next thing, the temperature. Oh, so because of that, remember this is north, south, east, west. So based on northwest, it goes into what direction? And that's the line. Now for this one, the temperature is 74 degrees Fahrenheit. For the temperature, don't ever put the degrees or put the Fahrenheit, okay? And you know that temperature goes on the upper left-hand corner, right? I just want to make this look good. I don't want to fill, and I don't want an outline, and I want it to be no spacing. Okay, so with that, the 74, you would just put 74. Cool, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Then the next thing you do with a dew point of 59 degrees Fahrenheit, you do same thing, no degrees, no Fahrenheit, okay, no units, and we know that dew point's at the bottom with 59, all right? Barometric pressure, the same as air pressure, is 1029.5 millibars. Okay, so for that one, remember you're using your reference sheet. It's since it gave it all to you, all you do is write the last 3. So barometric pressure is written at the top, and the last 3 digits are 295. Do we write the decimal? No, you don't. So it should just be 295, and that's it. Okay. The next thing, when it says it has risen 3.5 millibars, then that's the trend, the barometric trend, which is written here in the middle. And since it rose, you put the addition sign and 35. You never put the points. You should never put the points. You don't need to. And it said it did that over the last 3 hours. Like, okay, cool. Well, it did that. Then 2 hours ago, there was a light rain, 0.20 inches fell. Okay, so for precipitation, that's where you write down here in the lower right-hand corner, and it's 0.2. You can put 0.2 or 0.20. Here you put a decimal because it's like exact. Pressure, you never put a decimal, but this is just what you add. No units, no nothing, all right? And with the light rain, what you'd have to do is go into your reference table. You go into your reference table, and when it says rain, it's that little dot. So you go back, and you just put a little dot right here, okay? Let me see, dot, cool. I mean, your dot may be bigger than this. Like, I know this is a small dot, whatever, but you get the gist of it. Cool. All right, so that's a little dot. And I'll help you out with this northwest wind at 25 miles per hour. So also, if you go back to the sheet, you will see that they have feathers, right? The miles per hour is going to stand for the knot. Cool. So whole feather is 10, half feather is 5. So if it's northwest, north, south, east, west, I know that I want a line that it's going to go out through this way, northwest. I'm going to draw this line right here. Oh, it's going to be black. It doesn't matter where the feathers point. They can point down or up, like to the left or to the right. It really doesn't matter, just as long as you have it correct. So say that's the northwest, 25 miles per hour. Well, 25, I know that I am adding, let me see, if one, I'm going to go back to this so you can see. Like if one whole feather is 10 and a half feather is 5, what's the best thing for me to do? Well, I would write down, if it's 25, the best thing for me to do is write one long, okay, so that's 10, and then another, or a thingy, and then another long, okay, and that is also, that's 20 now. And then the next thing that I want to do is write, well, that's 20, all I need is 25, so I could just write a half one now. Remember, it can be on either side, and that's 25, okay? You don't need to write 25, like this is already giving you the, like telling you what it is, so 25, cool. So I gave you the answer there, because I helped you out. Now what you are going to do is the ones for B, C, D again, D, E, and F, cool? And that's all you do. I think there's like a G there, but I just didn't upload it on here. Cool, any questions, let me know. I'm here. Okay.